Hey, Cactus Buddy.
Sweet ride, Cactus Buddy.
Rebel, rebel. Woohoo! Go, go, go! McDonald's!
Welcome to McDonald's. Anything your order?
The box!
Hello, Bots and Books fans, this is Scorp1701, and tonight I thought to myself, how about dinner and a review? For tonight, we are going to be talking about the Cactus Plant Flea Market team-up with McDonald's and the weird little toys that they brought us. So while I enjoy my dinner, I'll tell you the crazy whirlwind story of the Adult Happy Meal. In October 2022, McDonald's teamed up with the Cactus Plant Flea Market fashion brand to release the Adult Happy Meal. The Cactus Plant Flea Market is a clothing company that has teamed up with several big names like Nike and McDonald's to put out really expensive clothing items, in my opinion. And it also is known for its depiction of the little four-eyed smiley face, a look that the brand has dubbed the double vision look. It's kind of a weird little thing, and the artwork is unique for that particular brand. So what exactly was the Adult Happy Meal? It was, simply put, extra value meal that was geared to adults, put in a colorful box, and you had two choices of meals: the Adult Happy Meal with Big Mac, large fries, and a large Coke, or the 10-piece chicken nuggets, large fries, and large Coke. But what really added spice to this meal was the toy that was inside the box. Like a normal Happy Meal, the Adult Happy Meal came in a limited edition Cactus Plant Flea Market box. And taking a look at the box, you can see it's like a normal Happy Meal box, but I think it's a little wider, whereas the normal Happy Meal boxes are tall, and it's very colorful. See, at the top you have I Love Cactus Plant Flea Market box, and you have a picture of a McDonald's there with Grimace and the Cactus Buddy there. It says limited edition Cactus Plant Flea Market. And then if you turn onto the other side, you have some nice pink and the crazy little double vision smiley face there. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. And then we love to see you. And then a rendition of a lot of the McDonald's characters with the double vision. We only got 4 of these, so I don't know if they're going to do a second run and we can get some more. I don't think so after the way this turned out, but you never can tell. Stranger things have happened. Have Cactus Buddy and friends here at the bottom. Going to the next side, you have I'm Loving It at the top, and then choose your meal. Shows the 10-piece chicken nuggets, and then your Big Mac and ball, boot, bone, bell. That looks like to be what they think each of those nuggets look like. I don't disagree particularly. You have drive-through, and then McDonald's on the app. And finally, we will come to the final side of the box, and it says mystery inside. Can you collect all 4? And these are the 4 toys that you would be hoping to pull out of this box. You have the Cactus Buddy, you have Grimace, you have Birdie, and you have Hamburglar, and they are all done with those weird 4-eye double vision themes. So that is pretty neat. And once you opened this box, you would pull out one of the toys, and it would be in this nice wrapped up thing, and it would be a blind bag, which drove me insane because I can't stand blind bags. I really want to know what I'm getting. So it got to the point where when you'd grab this thing, you'd kind of mesh it around and feel what figure you had in there, and you're like, ah, another one of these, or hey, I don't have this one, or, you know, all sorts of different feelings and emotion went into this. So anyway, that is that. So let's get this thing open and see what the toys look like, shall we? All right, so let's see. First toy that we have is the Cactus Buddy. Now, this was an original design from the Cactus Plant Flea Market. It was their own little character, or it was also called, like, the McDonald's worker. I don't think it says that on the box. I think he just says Cactus Buddy, and he's referred to Cactus Buddy in the commercial. But anyway, this is him. And he's okay. I think this was the least offensive one because of the double vision gimmick. It actually looks like he just has eyebrows instead of 4 eyes, so I could really look at this one and not like get cringy or crazy or something. And he has a little McDonald's hat and a little McDonald's shirt. He's basically a solid piece of plastic. Not too bad, not too bad. He doesn't really move or articulate, so yeah, that is him. Let's see what else we got in here. And the next one we have is Birdie, and she's a nice representation of what Birdie looks like with her orange hair, her goggles, and purple outfit with the M on it. But, you know, she does have those 4 eyes, and as such, they gave her 2 sets of goggles, which is funny, and nice pigtails there. So, yeah, she is cool. Put her down there. See what else we got here. And the next one that we have is Grimace. And Grimace is really cool. He's basically just a purple blob with his 4 eyes and his smiley face and big eyebrows, so that is really cool. And the rumor was, I think I've seen it, that there was a golden Grimace, and if you got the golden Grimace, wow, you had some money there, because you could sell that thing for like hundreds of dollars, and that was crazy. All of these actually went for a pretty fair penny, and are still going for a pretty nice penny on eBay. And there is one more, and this was the hardest one for me to get personally. They have the Hamburglar, and he is pretty funny looking. He looks like the Hamburglar except with 4 eyes, and he's wearing his little convict suit with the black and white stripes and a green tie with an M on it, red hands and red feet. I like his little hat, and you can see his hair sticking out there, so that is pretty cool. And these are the 4 toys that everyone was clamoring after during this promotion, and it was just bonkers. Alright, moving on. And I guess the best thing we can compare these guys to are regular Pops. They are equivalent to the size, except the McDonald's toys do not articulate in any way, form, or fashion. Alright, moving on. The Adult Happy Meal promotion was slated to run through the entire month of October, but after the first few days passed, it became clear that this was going to be a debacle of Saskatchewan sauce proportion. The Adult Happy Meal craze exploded to the point where McDonald's were getting hammered with requests for the meal, and collecting the toys was becoming an expensive business. So the meal itself was a whopping $11 to $12, but that didn't dissuade the thousands of people from ordering them in droves. So needless to say, the supplies couldn't meet the demand, and everyone was becoming disgruntled about it. The customers and the employees. I remember a few times going through the drive-thru and they would tell me, well, we don't have the box, or well, we don't have the toys, but we can sell you the $11 meal, in which case I said, no, thank you. And then sometimes you would find a McDonald's who would sell you just the toys for $5 a piece, and I'm not too proud to say that I took advantage of some of those. The employees also had complaints saying, well, they couldn't fit the meal into the box, or they were running out of supplies, or customers are demanding that they get something other than the toy that they had. And I don't know, I do remember getting a lot of one particular toy over the other, and I did ask one time if the employee could find me another toy, which they did, and I was very thankful. But there was no way McDonald's was going to stop the promotion because it was deemed very successful. And in the end, McDonald's made a boatload of money from the promotion. Cactus Plant Flea Market got tons of exposure, and collectors like myself got so much excitement from hunting the figures down. So I chalk this up as another McDonald's success, if not crazy chaotic. But, you know, when you serve billions of people, this is what's going to happen, especially if you have an item that people are going to love and clamor for. So I thought this was a neat little story that I would share with you guys, and if you're looking for these toys, God help you. No, they're still available on eBay and stuff like that, and these are some recent prices. But seriously, this is the really high end. Go to the lower end. You might be able to find some, or if you're missing one particular one in your collection. But in any event, guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed this funny little story. And until next time, keep playing.